Hello, percussionists. I'm going to talk you through the first 10 lines of your book so that you can get a little bit more of a head start. Starting off on the bells is a little bit easy. The first couple lines are pretty easy. It's going to get tricky soon. So I want to get you ahead a little bit so that you'll have some time to practice those other challenging parts. Okay, I'm actually going to turn this around so that you can see as if you are looking at the bell set from your side. And we are going to start with F. And some of you have letters on the keys. I've told you that if it were my choice, I would want you to learn without the letters. Some of you don't have the letters on them, and I like that. So, because when you get to middle school and high school, the larger keyboard instruments don't have letters on them. So I would like for you to learn how to play without the letters right now. Okay, our first note is F. So, from your angle, if you find these three keys and you go the one to the left, your left, that is F right there. So that is number 1. And actually for number 1 and number 2, we're going to do the exact same thing. Stick grip before we play. Talk about stick grip. Thumbs to the side, fingers wrapped around like this. I'm holding the stick about here, okay? Fingers are wrapped around, and I have my mallets like this, okay? I'm going to go on F, and I'm going to alternate hands. I'm going to start with my right hand. I'm going to go right, left, left. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice my hands are flat. I'm using my wrists in this kind of a motion, not your arms or anything else. There is a correct way to hold the sticks and move your hands, okay? It's not just about grabbing the stick any which way and just hitting stuff. We are doing this correctly with our thumbs on the side, our fingers wrapped around, okay? Hands are flat. And notice when I play, watch how high my mallets go. Not very high. That helps me to be more accurate. If my mallet goes too high, I might end up playing a different note, and I don't want that, okay? Number 2, if you look at number 2, it has a set of 4-quarter notes, and they go R, L, R, L, right, left. That's what we just did. So, let's go on to number 3. Number 3 is E flat. So from F, you're going to go to the left one note, that is E, and then you're going to jump up to the top row to your left, and that is E flat. So find the group of 2, it's the note on the right, that is E flat, right here. So here we go, here's number 3. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There's number 3. Go on to number 4. Look what the notes are. So number 4 starts off with E flat. See what space it's on. It is on the 4th space up. Every time there's a note there, that is an E. With a flat sign, it becomes E flat. In measure 3, what note do you have? It changes to F. It is on the very top line. Every time there's a note on the top line, that is always F. So, I don't have a book in front of me so that you can see me a little bit better and see what I'm playing. But when you play, you're going to have to look at your music, look down at your mallets and your bells, look back up at your music, and then look back down to see what we're playing. You cannot just stare at your bells and not move your eyes because you have to look at the book to see what notes are being played. So here is number 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look up. You see you change to F. There's number 4. I'm going to do it one more time because that time I said look up. There are 4 beats of rest there, which is what I did, but this time I'm going to count the rests. Here's number 4. 1, 2, 3, go. rest, 2, 3, 4. So you change notes between. Go on to number 5. If I go back to my F, and I go one note to the left, that is E, one more note to the left, that is D. D is in between the 2 notes on the top row. Okay? So here's D. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy. Number 5. What I like to do when I'm learning a new song is to say the note names and the rests before I actually play it. So let's do that together. Read the letter names with me. Ready? Go. D, 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 rest, rest, rest. D, D, E flat, F. Rest, rest, rest. I'm not worried about the rest at the end. Okay, so let's do the first part. On D. 1, 2, ready, go. There's 5 notes. Right, left, right, left, right. Now let's look at the next part. How many Ds? 2. And you're going to move your mallets up to E flat and then over to F. Put that together. Ready, go. Go back a little bit in the video if you need to try that again. Right now I'm going to move ahead and play the entire line, number 6, or number 6, and from beginning to end. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Rest, rest, rest. Here we go. Moving the mallets. It's starting to get a little trickier, isn't it? We're not just playing one note at a time. Now we're starting to move notes and change notes as we play. I'm going to go ahead, but if you need to practice that one again, please do it again. Here is number 7. One note down from D is C. C is an important note, and so if you find the group of 2, it is the note down to the left. Okay? This time I'm going to change my sticking pattern. I'm going to go right, right, left, left. Here's number 7. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now let's look at number 8. Okay. Say the letters with me. Ready? Go. C, 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 D. Rest, rest, rest. F, 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 E flat. I know it sounds funny the way I say E flat like that, but I like to say E flat and not just E. Because this is E flat, this is E. It is a different note. So whenever there's an E flat or a B flat, which we're going to get to soon, I say it as it is, as an E flat. Okay, so here is the notes for number 8, right? We've just talked the way through the notes. Here's the first group. 1, 2, ready, go. I'm going to do it again. This time I'm going to say the notes. Ready, go. C, 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 D. Okay, look at the next one. What's the first note of the next group? F. I'm going to shift my mallets up to F. Here we go. Ready, play. I'll do it again and say the letters. Ready, go. F, 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 E flat. Back it up if you need to. I'm going to go ahead. Here is number 8. 1, 2, ready, go. C, 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 D. Rest, rest, rest. F, 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 E flat. Okay. Not a real song. It's just a practice moving your mallets around. Here is number 9. Number 9 is B flat. So if I go from C to the left is B, up to the top row, that is B flat. Most of you down here have 3 notes. If you have 3 notes, it's the one on the right. If you only have 2 notes, it's still the one on the right. Some kits don't have the bottom 2 notes Don't worry about it. We're not even going to use those. Okay? If you're missing those. Here is number 9. Say the notes. B flat, B flat, B flat, B flat, C, rest, rest, rest. F, F, E flat, D. Okay? Here's the first group of notes. 1, 2, ready, go. B flat, B flat, B flat, B flat, C. Let's do that again. Go. B flat, B flat, B flat, B flat, C. Okay? Now we're going to jump up to F. There's our next note. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. F, F, E flat, D. I'm going to play it a different way. And I want you to watch what my mallets are doing. The first time I did right, left, right, which is how I normally want you to play. This time I'm going to put my left mallet on B flat and my right mallet on D. Here we go. I'm not going to move. I'm just going to keep it right here. Ready, go. B flat, B flat, B flat, B flat, C. Now I'm going to shift my mallets up to E flat and F. Ready, go. F, F, E flat, E flat. I'm going to move my mallet from F down to D and play the last note. Here it is again. Ready, go. F, F, E flat, D. Let's put that all together. Back it up if you need to practice it. Ready, go. B flat, B flat, B flat, B flat, C, rest, rest, rest. F, F, E flat, D. Okay, those last few lines are kind of tricky. It's okay. The rest of the instruments, the flutes and the trumpets and the trombones, they're not going to get to those lines for quite a while. So, if you want to practice those, try to figure it out and work ahead a little bit. That'll be great. Okay? All right, let me know if you have any questions. I hope this video is helpful.